After working the fields all day, I like all of my classes. Classes are kind of a luxury and a reward after our work. Especially like modern languages and human geography. But Mr. Manneke, our principal, is still deciding on the curriculum right now.
In general, people like English, French. Everyone want to learn French. It's a very important language in the world. And I really enjoy drama and journalism classes.
Well, I'm more into intersectional studies because I want to know more about sexual diversity. And I'm also interested in green activism because I'm concerned about the environment, and choir as well because I'm a good singer.
Favorite classes? Oh, since the occupation, I just worry where to live. Mr. Manikes said to wait down here until he finds a safe house. Right now I'm just hiding here in the basement. You see, I'm from Poland, so if the Germans found out I'm here, I don't know what would happen to me. I can't go back home either. I don't even know if my family is still alive.
I like to go to movie room and watch some movie from Netflix. And we often party hard on the basement at night. And I also like to work out in the gym. And I also plan a short trip to other countries on weekends, like Iceland or Czech Republic.
We can go to Copenhagen or just downtown for some milkshake because the food in the school is awful. And we have a lot of party in the common room. We can drink at the bar in the center. And also I spend a lot of time in my friend's room, like listening music on the radio, smoking good stuff. And yeah, the teachers don't really care about that. So that's very good.
To be honest, I really came here for the journalism class. A few of us have been secretly printing a newspaper, Voice of Youth, to tell people what's really happening without the propaganda. But sadly, the Gestapo found our office and destroyed everything there. I'm also writing letters to my family back in Poland.
Usually I just rest or help my roommate with her hand calluses. Unlike the rest of us, she's not from a farm family. I also would love to go to the big city of Copenhagen more often, but we're just so busy here. Yeah, we're working on a new dining table right now because right now we're eating on a door, laying on two chairs. So, yeah.
Here in Denmark, women can be educated, so it's very exciting. They don't just have to stay at home and take care of kids. They can go to work, to study, and yeah, I think that's awesome. There's also a youth revolution in Denmark because we still have some teacher too old school, like too traditional. They don't let us go to the boys' room, and why? I mean, it's not fair. So we want. What's the problem? We want to go, but we also have some new teachers, and they are like they feel like more like friends. So that's very good. Oh yeah, and we also talk a lot about the wars in Africa and Vietnam, of course.
As a woman, I don't really know so much about these things. But we have 5 students from foreign countries here, and I really like to listen to their stories. But over 100 students are from Denmark, and they came here because they couldn't find work. It's a really tough world out there.
I'm scared, because I hear the Nazi troops come to the school for their big dinners. I hope they go somewhere else and leave us be. This is a school for peace, not war criminals. I just need to keep my head down and wait for better days.
It's hard to guess how the pandemic is gonna have an end. Here at IPC, we are trying to manage the restrictions to keep going with the classes. And at IPC, we discussed the many conflicts happening around the world, such as Afghanistan, the floods, and Brazil, and sadly the war in Ukraine. I think IPC has done a lot for students with peace study for the last 100 years. Yes.